Hey guys, how's it going? Playing Star Wars Empire at War, Old Republic mod, or Old Republic at War, I guess I should say. I'll leave the link in the description for the download for the mod, so if you guys want to go look it up after that. What I'm really interested in this game is the texturing. I'll actually just zoom in on it. I mean, for a game from 2006 when they did the textures for the mod, it's really, really, really good. So this mod is based off of the KOTOR games and the Star Wars Old Republic MMO. Pretty much the same time period. Well, it is the same time period actually. The one thing that I kinda was a little sad about is that they don't have anything for Darth Revan. And considering he was in the game, I just kind of assumed that they would, but I guess not. Mm. I just feel like I hit fast forward on this mod because the gameplay is just so much quicker than the original game. I mean, these fighter models are actually really nice too. I'm surprised they got into it. Even the lighting on the model when they turn in the sun and stuff. It's pretty interesting. The battle music for this mod is actually really nice too. Although this isn't my favorite song. My favorite song is when they use, well, I don't know the name of the song, but it's when they use the soundtrack from the anime Code Geass, because the songs from there are just really good. I don't know how many shields one little fighter Corvette can actually have, but okay. Just buying up as many as I can. I suppose I could try to hold this spot and maybe show off the Harrower design if they show them. And this was actually really weird. The Sanctuarian battle cruiser. I mean, if anything, it looks like a ship, Sith ship to me. But I guess to each his own. Maybe it follows more from the comic book series. I have no clue. I don't really read the Star Wars comic books. And I did hear something about Star Wars Death Troopers recently, which a lot of people really enjoyed. So I was thinking of maybe getting that one and reading it. And I know it's not a comic book, but I don't know. I was just thinking of maybe getting into Star Wars comics books soon. I don't know. I mean, they seem pretty interesting. I just don't really feel like dropping more money than I already am on stuff if I don't need to. And like I'm saying, or I was saying earlier, when you get a capital class ship, it just gives you a clusterfuck of fighters, and it's not very easy to control the squadrons, considering they usually don't attack unless they're attacked, and they don't have a hunt for enemies order either, so they kind of just sit here. Because I mean, the Sith ships are this close, they're not really doing anything. So it's kind of hard because you don't want to micromanage your fighters. I could probably hold here for a little while. Are these B-Wings? Probably gunship. I know this is in Star Wars The Old Republic game because I did play as a Jedi, and this is the, you know, Corvette they get. It's called a Defender gunship in this, but really is the exact same thing. That's weird though. This gunship is actually slower than the Leviathan right here. Interdictor battleship. Yeah, if he's here, hopefully I can get my cruiser up soon enough. Where is he? These things can hold up against as many fighters as I need him to, but when it comes to an actual ship, it's kind of no bueno. This is definitely like well, pretty much the most iconic ship from the Star Wars The Old Republic video game. And it does have that rebel-like look to it. Apparently, hunt for enemies doesn't really work with this, though. That's the only problem. What the hell is that? Oh, is that Gwaine or whatever? I think it's Gwaine. Apparently Gwaine is some sort of like Sith Lord guy that I've never heard of in my life. But again, I don't exactly follow all the Star Wars lore, so I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to the, you know, less general stuff. Really cool about the mod though is the lasers are a lot smaller, so it's so much more realistic. I mean, it's not like the laser is like a quarter size of the ship like in the original game. And if you can see here, wherever my ship went, right there, the turrets on it, you can't really see. Oh, actually right here. The turrets on the ship will actually move to follow their target. And I'm surprised because I'm pretty sure this game didn't have the game engine to do that, but apparently it does. Or maybe it's because it has something to do with the texturing. I'm not very sure. I assume that texturing was kind of stationary, so I don't know. I'm actually just really impressed with it. Surprised this guy's actually holding. These battleships are pretty cool too. I like how they have the little crevice there in the center of them. These are like the comic book style destroyers. I really like them. I don't want them to get too separated, so I guess we'll just send the fighters after them. I don't exactly want to completely overwhelm them, but I do kind of want to finish the scrimmage in under 20 minutes, so I actually might just obliterate them right now. You actually see the individual fighter lasers too. That's pretty cool. If I zoom in, you can see them better. Oh wow. Win a lot more money than I thought I would get. Oh, they're already level 5, so they should be dropping off harrowers soon. I wonder where they are. I want to get rid of these guys then. The only thing I actually don't like about this game is the space stations essentially cannot fight on their own for shit. And I mean it when I say that. Like, I'll send one capital ship here, like this alone, and it might not even get the shields down on this capital ship before the space station is destroyed. Which is kind of sad. I mean, it is a level 5 space station, so it should be a force to be reckoned with, but apparently not in this game. But I mean, I don't know. I can't complain about the game. It's a 10 out of 10 in my book. I mean, if it focuses fire, like this is a frigate, it's a capital ship in the actual series, but if this is a frigate, and it just focuses fire, it took down the shields, no problem on this thing, so really it could probably take down a single ship if it really wants to focus on it, but it's not. This thing has a lot of turrets. If you look at my previous video when I was using the harrowers, they definitely have more turrets. I think the shields are just kind of weaker on them. Yeah, they're pretty much done. I'm actually surprised it even took this long. Oh, they actually took out some of my guys. Huh. Alright, so we are victorious. So if you guys like my commentaries and you want more reviews for the game, I'll gladly do that. Just maybe leave a comment, tell me what you liked and tell me what you didn't like about the video. And I'll see you guys next time.